Welcome to the feast, I unleash, I'm a motherfucking beast.
Hi, what's up YouTube? Happy 4 weeks out! I'm currently in the parking lot of a boat dock and it is Christina's birthday, so happy birthday Christina. We're about to spend the whole day with her and her family on their boat, so I'm super excited. I have my 6-pack, I have all my meals for the day except for my last one packed in case, like, I don't know, I get hungry at the end of the day and I end up having chicken instead of my sweet omelet, which would be fine. And I have her present packed and I have all my like change of clothes and my gallon. And I'm excited. Today's gonna be a fun day and I'm gonna get a little bit of footage for you guys. Yeah, you guys saw my physique update. I really feel like I'm finally coming together, looking really tight. Yesterday was a refeed, so I took that video right before the refeed, so I looked pretty flat in that video, but I definitely filled out and tightened up in my stomach this morning after that. But today I did my cardio and my workout all fasted, so that's that, and I will get some footage for you guys and it's gonna be a great day. Happy Saturday, happy 4 weeks out.
I'm here, friends. So we're here with...
Should I do mine too?
Oh, we can.
Hello.
Oh, wait.
Hi. I know.
Selfie Central.
On the boat,
So
or
here
not on
with
the boat yet.
Kristen and Marissa, and we're gonna have an exciting day, and we're...
So we are about to get on the boat with Christina and Kristen.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And it's so hot outside. I'm already sweating.
I know, I'm like disgusting.
But yeah, this is where we're at.
I probably got a pee too. I didn't see.
Hi guys, so I'm on land because we boated out about 40 minutes and we docked and I started getting really motion sick the whole way, and long story short, I couldn't even handle standing in the water. So now I am sitting at this cute restaurant. The sand is really hot, it's beautiful outside, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do because I honestly don't think I could handle even standing in the water right now. I did not know I was this prone to motion sickness. I know that I can't really read books in cars on road trips because I'll get like a little queasy, and I'm fine on planes. I used to be on my grandpa's boat a lot. I don't remember having issues with motion sickness. I took 2 Dramamine and I still feel really bad, so I don't know what the plan is from here because I don't want to get in the water. So that's an update. And I'm sure it's like being on prep and being very low carb and being very low body fat, and my body's not equipped to handling stressors as well, is probably contributing to how magnified this is, but I'm just gonna stick through this for a little bit. So update, Dramamine kicked in. I'm feeling good. I'm on the boat. I was just, yeah. And we're on the boat now, and I'm just gonna take a lot of Dramamine before we boat back, but I think I'm okay. But it's a beautiful day. I'm not gonna let what happened ruin it. Look at this. Such a cool spot.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah, and since staying on track on prep. I just ate. I should have filmed it, but oh well.
So it's just a popping one? Is it gonna? I don't think it's gonna. Oh! That was so, it's like climactic. Damn it! Yeah?
Ready?
Yay! Happy birthday!
I got the timing wrong
That
on
was
Snap.
so no, that's okay. Anticlimactic. Alright.
I still have it up. Open my birthday present to her. I always do this to the camera. I'm like, hey! And it's like not flattering.
So, opening up Marissa's presents.
Oh, the card is like in the lid.
The what?
The card is stuck in the lid.
Oh, tricky.
It was supposed to be on top, but I guess it got stuck.
Yes. Oh boy.
When you were talking about Power Crunch bars today, I was like, I nailed it, I nailed it.
I love Power Crunch bars. Oh,
Right? You literally mentioned it
I want to
today.
keep drinking it. Salted caramel. I've actually never had the triple chocolate. Oh, I want that so bad. My favorite. And the snickerdoodle. Yes. Oh my gosh. Have you had these before?
Matt tried them, he said they were good.
I haven't tried it. What is it? Oh my god. The new oatmeal Quest bars? Yeah, she was telling me. I haven't tried it yet. So jealous. I gave Travis 2. So yeah. Let's see. It's nothing crazy.
So, Fruity Pebbles Oreo cheesecake bite.
Yes. Yes. So wait, what are these? Describe them. So they're like Fruity Pebbles mini Oreo. 3 bakes. Mini cheesecake bakes. I wanted to.
Oh my gosh. Thumbnail.
Yeah. Put it in, folks. So what type of Oreo is it? Birthday cake. Birthday cake? Something that can't really screw up. Good. Well, you have to say that because all the cameras are on you. I have to zoom and like.
Alright guys, what's up? I wanted to talk a little bit about one of the clips that you saw in the boating footage from Christina's birthday. So if you didn't already, go wish Christina a happy belated birthday. Her birthday was Saturday the 23rd, but it's never too late to wish someone a happy birthday. Go do that. And I wanted to talk about prep and maintaining a social life and maintaining relationships, because that is a big struggle in prep because you are restricted from eating out and going on and doing a lot of activities. So, to be completely transparent, I am not the best at maintaining social relationships in prep. I am not the best at maintaining social relationships out of prep. I am someone who struggles a lot with social anxiety, so it's very easy for me to back out of events, and it's very easy for me to do that and just make up an excuse and bail out last minute because of social anxiety. I'm not proud of that. It's something that I'm working on, but I'm not the best at it. Prep does kind of give you an excuse. I hate saying it like that. So that's me. Not everyone is like that. A lot of people are more social creatures and can make going out and hanging out with friends more doable. One thing that is nice for me is a lot of my friends are fitness minded, so like our hangouts will be like going to the gym and getting our lift in together and like eating our home cooked food together, because that's just the kind of friends that I have. But at the same time, to be completely transparent, so I'm gonna share with you guys the struggles in my prep, the struggles in my social relationships, what my experience has been so far. I'm currently almost 3.5 weeks out from my first show, and to be completely transparent, I've had to back out of a lot of events. Recently, I have had to reschedule a movie very last minute. Like, we were literally in the parking lot of the movie and I hadn't eaten in a couple hours and I didn't bring food with me, and I knew I couldn't bring food into the theater, so I was just very hungry and lightheaded and had to back out and go home and eat right away. And I couldn't go to a Kings Dominion trip with some friends because I looked at the rules online and you can't bring your own food, so I couldn't bring a 6-pack bag with my food for the day. And on prep, when I'm this close to my show, yes, I'm tracking macros, but what options is Kings Dominion really gonna have that's going to fit my macros for the entire day? Like you guys saw in the clip from the boating trip, I almost had to go home early because I came down with motion sickness. I kind of realized after the whole incident, like, I can't play a lot of video games because I get motion sickness from them. So I don't know what made me think that I would be okay on a rocking boat, and especially because my grandpa had a boat and I would get a little motion sick on that, but I totally forgot about that. So I don't really know what I was thinking, but it ended up being okay. Once I took some Dramamine, I was fine. So I ended up boating home. Like, the reality of it is, like, yes, I am tired a lot of the time. I have brain fog a lot of the time. I am pretty exhausted from my gym sessions throughout the day. And I'm 3.5 weeks out and we are pushing really hard, so I'm not expecting anything less. I'm not dying. I am happy with the process, happy with my results, and that's just what it takes for getting on stage. With that, you just have to be careful when you're on prep, because you will be low blood sugar, you will be fatigued, you will be low calorie. Like, if you're doing things outdoors in the summer and you're prepping, like, you have to be careful. Getting sick, getting injured are not things that are prep friendly, obviously, so keep that in mind. If you are doing a prep, you're going to be very limited in the things that you can do. And also, like, I wouldn't go to a Kings Dominion trip 3 weeks out from my show because I would probably pass out from being so low blood sugar, and if I rode a roller coaster, I would probably black out and, like, pass out. So that's me being transparent about prep taking a toll on my social relationships. Now I'm going to talk about how prep affects relationships with your significant other. So for me and Matt, it honestly has been pretty hard. I'm just going to be completely honest, because sharing my experience is going to hopefully help at least one other person in the same situation. It's hard because my off season was so flexible. I could go out to eat, I could go get Chipotle, I could go get ice cream, and I could fit it into my macros. And we kind of assumed, like, for the most part, that it would not be so strict. Like, I could go out and still order a salad at a restaurant. Why is there, like, the person above us just, like, drops stuff all the time or something? But we thought that it would be more flexible. We thought we'd be able to go out more and go on dates more. So it's tough on both people. It's really tough on both people because obviously I am doing a lot of work. I am like doing cardio and lifting and eating low calorie every single day. So I'm gonna be drained of energy and I'm not gonna wanna do stuff. And then on the other hand, he's not cutting with me. He has all this energy and wants to do all these things, like wants to go out to eat, and I can't because it doesn't fit my macros or it's not part of my plan. And so I got a couple questions. The first one being, how does participating in such a consuming activity affect your relationship? So it's pretty tough. We don't get to see each other as often because of how much time prep takes up. Honestly, I don't know how people with full-time jobs or who are full-time students do, see what I mean? Do bikini preps or any kind of prep, because like I literally will get up, do my fasted cardio, come back, eat, go lift, and then I will lift, pose, stretch, foam roll. Obviously, I guess like things like stretching and foam rolling would take a back seat if I had less time in my day, but like I will be at the gym like all afternoon. I can get there at like noon and leave at like 3:30 or 4, and then I'll get home and either have to go train some clients or do work on my laptop or whatever, do groceries, prep food. That's just the way it goes some days. So we just don't get to see each other a lot. We don't get to spend a lot of quality time. And then when we do have days off together, we'll do things like see movies and just spend time at the pool together or just hang out, go see his grandparents, stuff like that. But it does take a toll on the amount of time and the amount of energy we're able to invest in each other, especially from my end. The energy that I am investing in him is a lot less because I'm investing so much of my energy in myself, because bodybuilding is a selfish sport. And then another question that I got is, does your significant other support your prep, or do they get fed up with the restrictions that it comes along with? Of course, he supports my prep. I wouldn't have done it if he didn't in the first place. Like, it was a decision we made together that I was gonna do this summer, and it's a sacrifice that we both obviously have to make. And he gets fed up with it and I get fed up with it. Like, obviously it's worse for the person who has the ability to do all these things and can't, when in my mind it's just like a choice that I've made. But it's just something that you have to deal with. Things that you can do in a relationship when you're prepping have to adjust. So things that we've done is we will go and see movies, because movies are a very safe and prep-friendly activity, because you just sit there for 2 hours and watch a movie together and spend time together. We can go on walks, spending time with each other when we can. And obviously going to the gym together and working out together is considered, like, you just have to make things like that into your dates. A lot of couples will set aside time for like Netflix every night or a show that they watch every night, and we don't watch a specific show every night or use Netflix very often, but that is something that we could potentially do. And then lastly, just like setting aside time every day to pay attention to the other person and ask them how they are, ask them, how are you feeling, how are you doing, how was your day, and just like talking. Communication is really key in a relationship, regardless of if someone is prepping or if someone is doing something very time consuming, or if you are just having relationship issues. Talking everything out helps. Keep in mind, like, you care about this person, you love this person, you have their best intentions in mind, then you guys will be able to work something out. One thing you have to realize if you're in a prep is that it does affect other people a lot more. than you would realize. So like, yes, you're struggling, and yes, you're low calorie and tired, but the other person does take a toll too, so you have to be attentive to that. Yeah, overview of everything I just rambled about forever is that prep is a challenge for social life and for relationships and for like living life. It's tougher to do when your priority is to be at the gym like 3 hours a day, and that's what it takes to get on stage. And I'm still super stoked and excited to get on stage in 3.5 weeks. Speaking of, Matt and I are going to train shoulders together today, so I'm gonna go get ready for that. He is putting me through a workout that he's making so that I can just be at his mercy and die. So you've seen a physique update, the boating footage from Christina's birthday, and advice on relationships in prep. So I hope this video was entertaining and helpful and gave you a picture of where I'm at in prep. And with all this being said, this is a choice I'm making, and I am happy with the choice that I'm making. And so many other good things have come out of this prep that sacrificing social life a little bit is not a problem for me. It's all about where your priorities are. Yeah, I will try. I just ordered a tripod, so I'm gonna try to be vlogging more as we get closer to the show. So comment below anything you want to see from me. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps spread my videos, spread my page, and help me grow. Please subscribe, and thank you for watching.